Hello, everybody.
What?
As we approach Veterans Day, I wanted to stop by and just say thank you for your extraordinary service.
Now, MAGA are in shock, and now they are admitting that Obama is the best president ever. After this happened, right? I think this is the best way of a leader should respect his own people. This is a leader who knows how people feel. This is somebody who can understand how somebody have been through a lot. This is somebody who can stand for his people. Right? We're breaking down the stories every single day. But this one is emotional. This one is heartfelt. No, Obama leaving his choice to come out here and have some good time with the veteran on their own day. Obama has respect for his people. Now, MAGA, remember, MAGA are the supporters of Donald Trump, are the one who always backlashed Obama, called him names. But now, they see him serving his people that, mind you, he ain't a leader anymore. He's living his life somewhere else. But now, they are here trying to say that Obama is the best leader ever. Is the best somebody that God will offer any country to depend on. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Subscribe here, share the video, like, comment, and before anything, I have some clips. Watch them. I'll come back with more comments on them. Subscribe and stay tuned.
Hello, everybody.
What?
As we approach Veterans Day, I wanted to stop by and just say thank you for your extraordinary service to you, your family. The sacrifices that all of you made to protect our country is something that will always be honored. And we are very grateful, and we also happen to welcome you with the 70-degree day in D.C., which doesn't always happen around here.
That's the first time I've seen a president, former or current, greet an honor flight, and that is absolutely amazing. A commander-in-chief, a leader who's going to show up and tell you that your service was worth something. I think that's the important part, so I think it was a great thing that happened.
Last time I got to see a president, it was Gerald Ford.
How about that?
It was a joy in my heart today to see all these people. It's good. We still got people in our country, and that's good.
I had tears in my eyes. I just couldn't believe that there was that many people around that remembered us and was there to greet us, and it was just unbelievable.
Well, it means a lot because back then you got off the plane there and you had no welcome and people were almost booing you.
I'm real happy that now with current troops that come back from deployments, they get welcomed back really nice because that's what should happen. So it's being recreated in this flight and it makes you feel good.
I haven't flown for 50 years. I was in the military from 72 to 76. Our country puts these things up, these memorials.
As a veteran who served this country, over the past 10 years, I have truly lost my faith in my service to this country, the way that the country is going now, the direction in which the country is going now, led by this regime. But when I see former President Barack Obama show up at D.C. Reagan Airport to surprise a group of veterans who are doing an honor flight, to thank them for their service and to shake each and every single one of their hands, thanking them for their service to this country, it restores my faith in my service to this country. Watch how former President Barack Obama greets and thanks and honors those who have served.
Hello, everybody.
What?
As we approach Veterans Day, I wanted to stop by and just say thank you for your extraordinary service to you, your family.
Hello and good morning. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. I just saw this story about the honor flight from Wisconsin that had veterans from the Korean War and the Vietnamese War, the Vietnam War, sorry. Anyway, when the plane landed, guess who spoke to those? It was Obama. So he got up there and he just said a few words and thanked them for their service. And as they were deplaning, he shook their hands and again reiterated the thank you for your service. And the reason why I guess it just made me emotional is because this is what they deserve, right? They're at the end of their lives. They deserve to be respected and honored. But not only that, we know that other Syphilitic Sid. We know he couldn't do it. He wouldn't do it unless he made it about himself. And so I'm going to not talk about him, but I'm just going to say, bravo, Mr. Obama. That was well done. And I know that they do these things all the time, and I know it looks good, it's a photo op. We know all of that. But the level of decency and kindness is what we're missing right now. He didn't get up there and ramble and talk about how terrible the country is, and he didn't get up there and he didn't talk about Sid at all. He just thanked those men and women and their families for their service.
Obama said, "Let me show you how it's done," because why was he greeting an airplane full of veterans when they arrived to Washington? That's how you do it. That's being a president, because I have seen him more than the actual president. I have seen him on campaign tours, being grateful for the veterans who freaking sacrificed their life. I wish we had a president like that.
So let me get into this matter, because this is happening in America and people are not believing it. This one caught a lot of people off guard. They caught anybody. Nobody was aware that Obama could surprise the veterans on the plane like a captain, like a leader. Obama put out a Veteran Day message, nothing dramatic, nothing political, just a simple, heartfelt appreciation of them and women who served America, who have been helping America, who have been there supporting America to still stand on its feet. They are now the one that Obama is coming out to give them a message of heartfelt, a respect, a calm message. Let me say, like a presidential message that Trump would have done or given to them, but now Obama did for them. And for the first time in a long time, MAGA supporters actually paused and were like, okay, this time we ain't attacking him, we ain't complaining about him, we ain't twisting anything, we are just trying to watch. And is it really happening or is a dream? Because they used to see Obama as a problem, a disaster. Some of them actually admitted that openly. This is how a president should speak, a leader. Obama has have the voice for a long time. Even before he got in the power, he had the voice for a long time. Only that act tell you just how wild American politics have become. Only that few minutes, few seconds that Obama was visiting the veteran on the plane, people were now posting posts. They were like, this is the amazing thing. Obama came out. I just gave you some clips, watch them, because that's what's really happened in America. They don't believe it, and they were like, okay, this is the only person, the only man that God gave us, but now he died. But if he could come back in power, to fight for the leadership in next year, 2028 or 2026, Obama will win. Though he is now a little bit old, at least he knows, or he knew how to talk like a leader, like a president, like a king, an emperor, right? And remember, these are the same people who spent years calling him every name, right? They spent the years calling him names. For maybe I think because he's black or something. Some people who said that they didn't love America. Obama never loved America. Some people who swore he destroyed the country. Now, let me ask you, people of America, between Obama and Trump, who has destroyed you? Forget about the country now. You as a person, you as a human being. Between Obama and Trump, who has destroyed you? But one simple Veteran Day, it exposed something they couldn't not deny. Just the ego they have. They can't admit that this person is doing an amazing work. Unless it's a white person, they could not support him, no matter if they're doing the wrong work. People were asking why MAGA acted this way. Why MAGA now trying to be against their own man, not Trump. Here's the part that nobody wants to admit publicly. Even inside MAGA, people are tired. Tired of chaos, tired of drama, tired of US versus them. US, there's US and there is them. Before you become a US, you have to be in that life that people are now respecting you, seeing you as a leader, seeing you have money, you are a millionaire. That's now being an American. But now, people are suffering in America. They barely survive. They're tired of that. The games, even empty promises. They want a change. And when they saw Obama speak calmly, respectfully, like an adult, like a leader, it reminded them of something they haven't felt in a long time. For them for many years, they have been feeling this kind of calmness, respectfulness, and stability. They have seen this thing, but now they're now feeling that the country could be like this, at least as a leader, could be very, very stable. Somebody who cares about people. And this wasn't about Democrats or Republicans. This was about tone, maturity, humanity. Somebody who cares about people. A veteran deserves respect, not politics. And Obama gave them that. Gave them what they deserve, what they want to hear. Give them the support, the word they want to hear from their own leader. But the leader is out here making comedy, making jokes, just living life, just booking flights and doing their own things. People couldn't help comparing it to what they actually see every single day, because they see drama, they see chaos, they see anger, they see insult, they see fight online rants, political chaos. They can't escape. But Obama delivered his message without shouting, without blaming, without dividing. And because of that, even the most hardcore MAGA supporters had to say that, oh God, okay, guys, I don't like him. But this right here is the presidential statement, presidential message, presidential voice. When your opponent starts praising you, when somebody who used to hate you, when Manchester starts to support Chelsea or Arsenal, then know that there is something happening. That one thing is a rare kind of respect you could never get anywhere. This whole thing shows something deeper happening in America. It's happening in America. We are here still watching how Bill and Trump are trying to hand out twists, but now they're distracting you to see the future, to forget about your struggle, forget about how everything is stressing you out here. All right, it's just pissing you off, but now they want to distract you from seeing that, huh? So when somebody who used to hate you gives some respect, that is that's the kind of respect that nobody could be able to buy. People are starting to crave for normal leadership again. No perfect leadership, no political leadership, just a normal, decent, respectful leadership. People are craving for something simple things. And it is interesting this year, the person reminding America of that is Barack Obama. A president who left office years ago but still commands respect simply by how he's carrying himself, how he's caring for you. A normal American. Right? So this whole thing was bigger than truth, was bigger than anything else in the world. It's a heartfelt love from the people who used to hate you are now out here supporting you. People may disagree on policy, but they know a good character when they see it. When somebody sees you like this, this person is a good leader. When somebody watches you and like, someone is really talking, they see and they know that this person is a good leader, a good ruler, a good president, like Barack Obama. Veteran Day was supposed to unite Americans, to bring people together. It's supposed to be a moment where politics stops. And Obama messages exactly that. Obama came out and stopped politics for a moment. For a moment. He bring some joy, unity, some love, respect, and everything. For a brief moment, MAGA, the moderates, independent, and everybody agreed. No one was able to deny. No one was ready for this thing. No one was ready to see this happening in the country. From a leader coming out here, supporting you, surprising you, making you happy, giving you it's amazing feeling, right? Because they want to see you feeling loved, feeling respected, feeling seen, right? They want to see you seen. That was the real message of gratitude, right? And sometimes that is all the country wants. The country don't want to be seen as popular country, but while everybody out here is suffering. Only few are having life, but many of them are struggling out here to survive. Right? So the country wants simple things. Somebody who cares about people. Somebody who can stand for people. Somebody who can talk and give somebody a message of a heartfelt message. Alright guys, I know what to think about the video. I have here some question. Let me ask you one thing. Why do you think that MAGA supporters reacted like this? Why do you think that America is finally tired of chaos? Why do you think that MAGA are now seeing lights that they were blindly and because of pride and they won't be able to see the light that they are seeing right now? They are craving for a normal leadership. They're craving for somebody who is caring for them. They're caring for simple things. They crave for a simple leadership, not perfect one. Right? Drop below the comment. Tell me what you think about this whole thing, this whole situation, this whole matter. Tell me, does MAGA really awakening, or they want to see good things happening only to them, only for their sake? Are they aware that everything is happening for them? It is just if they choose to believe in somebody, not believe in the skin. Anyway, subscribe here, share the video, like and comment. Tell me, what do you think about this whole matter? Tell me, how will we survive when we choose to focus on simple things rather than choosing to choose luxury things, luxury leaders? Somebody who doesn't care about you, don't respect you, don't see you. It's about him, his stomach, how he carry himself. You can never compare Obama with Trump, how they carry themselves. In my own words, tell me about your own words. You can't compare Barack Obama and Donald Trump. They are two different things. Obama cares, Obama loves, respects. Obama shows how he carry himself. But Trump, greedy, proud, arrogant, insults people, don't care about who is watching who. How will this thing affect somebody out here? Subscribe here, share and leave a comment. Peace be with you. I'm out.